Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Azira Karisa binti Azman and I'm from class HM265382 and my ID number is 20251802883 and today I will present to you guys about the dynamic of culinary competition. So let's take a look at my presentation. Imagine a room filled with the sound of stirring herbs, the clattering of knife, the tension of ticking clocks, and the silent intensity of chef racing against time, not just to cook, but to create. This is the world of culinary competition, a high-pressure, fast-paced battleground where creativity meets precision, and where even the smallest mistake can mean the difference between winning and defeat. When this happened to me 2 years ago when I'm joining Melaka Culinary Challenge and Culinary Malaysia for the first time, I was so excited and anxious at the same time. I didn't know what to expect because all I think is to finish the battle as soon as possible. So today, I invite you to step into this world, not just to witness the fire and flame, but to explore what truly defines the dynamic environment of culinary competition. It is more than just a food. It is all about patience, toughness, strategy, and the constant dedication to excellence under extreme conditions. I got a lot of new experience when entering the competition and also learned a lot about tips and tricks at culinary competition. I learned on how to be better at time management, better food preparation, and how to work under pressure. But today, I will not share about it. I will share about the dynamic environment of culinary competition, where you can imagine the vibe and the feeling of being in the competition. I will expose you about the type of culinary competition, competition format, environment in the competition ring, the criteria that the judge will take a look, and at the last but not least, is the benefit of joining culinary competition. So let's take a closer look at what makes the environment so intense, so thrilling, and so inspiring. So, what exactly defines a culinary competition? Firstly, it is the variety. There are multiple formats and types of each competition, each with its own flair and focus. On the elite end of the spectrum, we have world-renowned events like the Bugustor, where top-tier chefs from around the globe compete at the highest culinary level. These are not just competitions, they are showcase of mastery, innovation, and international culinary artistry. Then, we have specialized categories that shine a spotlight on specific disciplines: baking, pastry arts, food carving, regional cuisine, and more. Some contests focus purely on desserts. Others challenge chefs to reimagine street food or craft dishes around themes like sustainability or zero-waste cooking. This diversity fuels creativity and allows culinary talent to flourish in all its forms. The format of this competition is often intense and exacting. Participants must typically complete their dish within a strict time limit, sometimes in just 45 minutes, sometimes in several grueling hours. Every second counts. Team challenge add to the pressure, pushing chefs to adapt quickly and think on their feet. Now, let's talk about the environment during the competition. It is not nothing short of electric. Professional kitchen layouts are carefully organized, complete with ovens, stoves, sinks, cutting station, and a variety of specialized tools. Each workstation is an arena, and each chef is a warrior equipped with knife, pans, and a precision. Ingredients might be pre-stocked and planned, or they might be revealed at a dramatic twist, right on the spot, forcing chefs to improvise and strategize instantly. It is not uncommon for a chef to adjust their entire dish in real time to accommodate the surprise reveal. But perhaps, what is the most anxious part? The judge. Judges don't simply sit and wait for the final dish to arrive. They walk around the kitchen, they observe, they ask questions, they watch every move, the way a chef holds their knife, how they manage time, maintain hygiene, and control their station under stress. Judging begins long before the food reaches the plate, and when it does, the criteria are strict. Taste and flavor are king. This is the most heavily weighted aspect. The seasoning must be spot on with a balanced play of salt, acidity, sweetness, and umami. A dish that looks beautiful but falls flat in flavor won't go far. Next comes presentation and plating. Here, chefs must strike a balance between visual art and practicality. Portion size should be appropriate and well composed. Colors, texture, height, and the negative space all play a role in making the plate not just a food, but a feast for the eyes. But beyond the pressure, the cameras, and the competition, there's something even more important: the benefit these challenges offer. First, skill development. Culinary competition demand extreme focus, speed, and technique. They push chefs to sharpen their knife skills, refine their timing, and elevate their plating to fine dining levels. Second, and just as important, is creativity and innovation. This competition forces chefs to think beyond the familiar. They experiment with fusion flavors, reinvent classic dishes, and take risks they might never attempt in traditional kitchen. Whether it is using liquid nitrogen, edible flour, or reinventing street food into five-star elegance, this is where culinary boundaries are broken. Last but not least, to conclude, culinary competition are more than just cooking. They are about pushing boundaries. They put the body's endurance, mental sharpness, and level of creativity to the test. Chefs are not only preparing meals during those intense minutes on the clock, they are also telling stories, taking risks, and aiming for perfection under pressure. The heat, the hustle, the hunger, it all contribute to a dynamic environment that transforms kitchen into arenas and chefs into artists, athletes, and innovators all at the same time. Whether you are a culinary professional, a food lover, or just someone who appreciates the art of a well-crafted dishes, there are no denying the magic that happens when flavor, skills, and ambition meet under pressure. That's all from me. Thank you.